What's happening, peeps? BS here. Once again, for like the 5th time, making my return to my own channel. By the way, that's already out of the point. If you kept track of my my recent videos, you probably know what's the deal. As usual, I go late, upload an overdue video, but nonetheless, I mean, it's here anyway. So yeah, this is the 6th video in my 2011 series. And it's featuring me, of course. I'm tagging with khaoskJa. He's one of the newest fan members. He's a guy I've known for quite a while. This is his call right here. And yeah, we're pretty much heading into a Hell in a Cell tornado tag, as you're about to see. And yeah, Khaos, like I say, is a dude I know for a good while. I actually met him, I mean, at least on YouTube last year, like late last year. He was actually a supporter of my original Lightning BS channel. You know, he commented on some of my videos. He actually gave me some good ideas, some good tips. Now, as far as getting to know him a little bit more, that actually happened this year, particularly this summer to be specific. I think. I mean, we started interacting a little bit more with chats. You know, of course, especially now since it's in FaM, we've been talking a lot more. And of course, you know, recently we've been chilling in Skype calls as well. So yeah, overall, he's a pretty chill dude. We also play, SvR. We also play some Street Fighter games. We've recently been playing a lot of Third Strike. So yeah, he's, we're building that experience, that chemistry, I guess you could say. And yeah, definitely, once again, a welcome addition to FaM. You guys are gonna see what he's about, with his call. And oh shit, the other guy already came out. And yeah, this is the, you can say, pretty much our opponent. Yeah, this is our opponent, xOhSoTragicx. He's a fair guy who, honestly, I've seen his name a lot on different chats, but I only got to talk to him like a very few times, probably like once or twice. But from what I've seen, he seems like a pretty cool dude. He actually joined the match. And yeah, I mean, this was pretty much the first, and I would say the only match I actually been with him in. So you guys are also gonna see what he brings to the table. Overall, I thought he was a pretty good guy. I mean, he knows how to handle the, a fair match. I mean, he actually shows that experience. I mean, on his part he did well, but the problem was pretty much his partner. You guys are about to see it. His partner, I didn't really agree too much with his play style. He wasn't really, much of a fair guy. I mean, he was pretty much playing freestyle, I would say. But I really wasn't gonna be too picky on him. Talk about his partner. What's his name? Online Hacker 11. Yeah. A lot of people will probably label him as a random, but yeah, I'm not gonna make too much on that. But while you guys enjoy the video, I'm gonna talk about a couple of things right quick. Starting with FaMniversary. Just a quick recap on that. I know, of course, it's been out for 3 weeks. Actually, probably more than 3 weeks by now. The stream, the YouTube upload. I know there were a couple of problems with the YouTube upload, of course, as you guys probably witnessed. But overall, the event was great. I'll admit I ended up watching it like more than 2 times. Actually, like probably 3 or 4 times I ended up watching it, the whole thing. And as a fan member, and particularly as a viewer, because I mean there were some parts of FaMniversary that really caught me by surprise. Pretty much my favorite parts of the show were really overall, I'm talking about pretty much just the promos. The promos were fantastic. 2 TMs, BHs, Andys, and Roms. I mean, those promos were just beasts. I mean, they were greatly put together. They really helped, you could say, add that more of that tension, more of that dramatic feeling, leading into the match, especially of course, the main event. Now, as far as a favorite match, I really didn't have one. I mean, I thought all matches were pretty good. But of course, I mean, I gotta say that my performance in the Money in the Bank was nothing short. It was really great. Even though I didn't win, I mean, I still at least pulled up a hell of a show, and I'm pretty sure the other guys feel the same way. Well, with the exception of Merk, who actually won. But Other than that, yeah, it was a great event. I mean, I know a lot of guys enjoyed it. I mean, I actually went back and looked over it. To be honest, last night, and I see some people actually still watch it. You know, for those maybe who wanted to relive the experience or not. But yeah, I mean, like I said, FaMniversary was definitely a memorable event. And I know some people are already looking forward to, you know, the next event, you know, next year, FaMniversary 2012, which should be great as well. Now, mainly what I wanted to get to was what happened after FaMniversary, which is of course the tryouts. Now the tryouts, that was, I mean, in my book, I was really hoping it could be really interesting, and it was, but from what I heard and from what I seen, it was negative. It was pretty much, it was led more to a, you could say, a negative aspect. I mean, it wasn't really as good as, I mean, some of us would hope for. And pretty much, I mean, if you guys have watched the recent videos, you pretty much already got to know the story. You know, 2TM and Merk, they already, you know, explained it in their rants and their videos. Especially 2TM, he actually went over detail in his, I believe it was his King of the Tournament announcement. That, and of course his last video. So yeah, you guys pretty much get it. Yeah, they're pretty much right. I know Merk, you know, his rant, talk about 2TM's brother. Merk's rant, of course, he went on his honest approach on it, but it's true. I mean, we had people who, you know, who just weren't happy with the results. You know, they didn't make it. They would start saying some hate mail. They were talking trash about FaM. It wasn't cool, but I mean, the people had to realize it was their own fault. Because really, it wasn't really a surprise. We weren't really screwing anybody. 2TM made it real clear in his video, you know, the tryout video. It was a week before the actual tryouts, but you know, 2TM, I'm getting confused. 2TM made it clear, you know, what he was expecting in the match. You know, it wasn't really, he wasn't expecting a Goldberg type match, you know, one-sided. He wanted to tell a story. He wanted to see, you know, people putting up a show. I mean, trying to go back and forth at least. And yeah, unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way. So hope at least some of the guys actually understand that. I mean, I talk about the guys who didn't make it. As to the guys who made it, you know, of course, the new members. Definitely a big congratulations on my part. I know I probably haven't said that to you know, I guess you can say on YouTube because I already told them in person or in the chats. But yeah, of course, Chaos, you know, definitely a welcome addition. CX Iconic, Anarchemist, Gothic Nightmare, Beautiful Eve, Benijo, Big J, Cure Krysis. And I don't think I'm leaving anybody out. But yeah, of course, you know, now Bree and Courtney. Of course, as to my knowledge, Bree actually she got into FaM. It was probably like a couple of days before the tryouts. I mean, it was really at a request. She got her chance, and of course, Courtney, you know, she got in afterwards. Now, of course, for those of you who didn't know, of course, Courtney was previously a FaM member for a short time. So this is her second time being her second chance. But yeah, to those guys, congratulations. Definitely, you know, for the new ones and the ones who return. And we'll see what happens in WWE 12. You know, what you guys gonna show, what you guys gonna bring to the table. Now let's see. That's pretty much brilliant on the tryouts. Now, as to what's happened afterwards, I really haven't caught on too much. I mean, I know, of course, I saw the videos and read about the whole FaM exile problem. You know, all that drama. Personally, I wasn't even around when it happened. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty much true. I mean, to be honest, this week I actually been sick for the first 3 days, up until Thursday when I logged in. But I was really sick. I mean, I also had some school and some work related stuff to take care of, so I didn't really log in as much. But I really got nothing to say about the whole family exile crap. It's just a lot of people saying it's about, you know, publicity. Some people saying it's about jealousy. But I mean, that's really, you know, exile can say what they want. All I can say is, as a FaM member, you know, as a part of the brotherhood, we're just gonna do what we do, despite what anybody else says. And yeah, and let me make this clear, you know, to anyone. I mean, not just the people, you know, who supposedly talk trash about us. FaM is has been, and forever will be a clan. You know, no matter what you say, even if FaM, you know, has a show, whatever, you know, it has, you know, you could say it has EFED qualities, but it doesn't still make it any short of a clan. And we're as hell, we're not the only ones that are doing it now anyway. So if you call us an EFED, you calling the other clans an EFED too. Talk about the other clans that do this, and they know who they are. So yeah, that's definitely a big point I want to make. For those of you haters, you know, keep on hating. You're just making a fool of yourselves if you're making it live. So yeah. Now the last brief thing I want to talk about, and this isn't even SvR related, it's more WWE program related, is of course Night of Champions. I wanted to briefly cover that. These when was Night of Champions? It was like about a week. Yeah, it was last weekend. Overall, I thought it was an okay show. A bit disappointing, you know, for my book. You know, Triple H and CM Punk, of course, I think it was pretty much the highlight of the event. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good match. I mean, you know, going pretty much like a street fight, going outside the ring, you know, throwing each other some bags, having Kevin Nash interfere. And who else interfered? Oh yeah, of course, R-Truth and Miz interfering, and of course, you know, John Laryngitis, whatever his name is, who Kevin Chaos likes to call Thorcast and Swag. And you guys probably won't get that joke until later. But yeah, yeah. Overall, the match was actually pretty good. I actually did enjoy it. It was really deserving of a main event, because I would have hated to have John Cena against Lord to the Rio as a main event. That would have been, you know, that would have been terrible, especially with John Cena winning. Of course, we get it, you know, Super Cena is supposed to be the best, so I'm not even gonna go into that direction. Yeah. Now, what I mean by disappointment, I don't mean by John Cena and Del Rio. I mean, I was actually expecting that John Cena to win. It was really that predictable. What I found really disappointing was Beth Phoenix losing to Kelly Kelly, and I know, you know, some viewers could be some Kelly Kelly fans. You know, you guys have your opinion, but it's not that I'm calling Kelly Kelly absolute trash because of what she is. No, it's because of what the company is doing with her. I mean, yeah, she's been champion for a couple of weeks, couple of months now, but come on, I mean, have Beth Phoenix lose now twice in her own hometown. I mean, that is just too much. Especially, you know, talent like Beth Phoenix. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they don't want to have her as a Divas champion, I mean, at least now, why not push Beth into another direction? You know, maybe have like another China movement. You know, make her go to for the Intercontinental title or something. Because really, they're misusing her and Natalya. I mean, the two big girls in the division right now. Arguably the two big girls. You know, you could say the two of the best. So that really upset me, you know, the fact that she lost. And no, and really it's how she lost too. I mean, are you kidding me? A roll up? That was just unnecessary. But anyway, that was just my thought. After that, like I said, the show was okay in my book. Hope Hell in a Cell actually is better. We're supposed to be expecting a triple threat. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can cover more on that, you know, the next video, which will be coming soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was me and Chaos in a Hell in a Cell tag. You know, we're xOhSoTragicx, an online hacker. So yep, hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.